Hey guys, so if you own a third generation Prius from 2010 to 2015, I think, as long as the dash looks like this and you have um this lower area just like this, and you don't have any, you want to make room for USB, or you just don't want to use the cigarette lighter port anymore, so this is a good way to add a USB port. So this is the item we're gonna install. Link is in the description. So it's very easy, it's gonna take a few minutes, so let's get to it. So what you're gonna need is a screwdriver. So we're just gonna pry this section out, easy. So once you I pried from the top, so this part just pops open. It's just held by clips, so you can see. And then what you're gonna do is on the back side of it, you're gonna just release this black thing here by just squeezing here, and it's gonna come out. Push it back out the other way, and then you're gonna replace it with the unit. So I just did it, it popped out, and then we're gonna release also this plug here. As you can see from the other side, it's just a white clip, and then you press on here. You press on that one and then it'll release it. Since I'm filming with one hand, I could probably try, but it's better to do with two hands. And that's how it's gonna look when you release it. So that's the cigarette. You don't have to then we're gonna connect the USB port. So this is what it comes with. So this is all we need. So this is the port, and then we're just gonna connect it to the cigarette plug that we released, and then I'll show you how it goes in. So basically it's gonna go, the other end will be this, and then the other end will be the USB port. And basically how it goes is it's just gonna go in between these. You can't mess it up because they would only go in one way. So this plug here matches with this one. So I'm trying to do it with one hand, and then you hear the click. Make sure you hear that click, that snaps in, and then this part will go in here. Try to do it with one hand. Okay, so you heard that click, that's good. And then you just push the cables inside, and then, oh, I forgot, we're gonna have, yeah, and then you just loop this thing from the other side. So I totally forgot, you have to loop the wires in first. So feed it through the hole, so you could and then you connect it to the wires. So if not, yeah, because it would only mount from the outside. All right, and then yeah, once it's there, you just like push it, and then it should just lock in place. There you go, you heard it snap. Maybe just snug it into position. So once it's pushed in place, you can see it's really snug, and then you connect the wires like we did earlier. All right, the wires are connected here, and you heard the snap. So I'm just gonna, you could just put back all the wires in here, and this would just line it up where these holes are with this plastic tabs, and then you just pop it back in place. So you heard that click. Well, you gotta be careful when you're trying to pry this, otherwise you're gonna leave scratches. Maybe if you have a pry tool like a plastic one, that might be better. So I'll probably just gonna, I'm not a stickler, but yeah, kind of did ruin the panel. But anyway, and then to see it working, I'm gonna turn on the car. You can see it lights up. This one tells you your 12-volt battery as well. So if you see it drop under like 10 volts or something, that means probably your battery is kind of low. So 12 volts, that means, you know, it's a good way to tell your like low volt, the regulars, the small battery in the back, that it's still in good health. So plus you got a dedicated USB. Sometimes the cigarette lighter can't handle the power if you're trying to charge you know, whatever, phone, even the fast chargers. They kind of short the fuse on the cigarette lighter. That's why it's kind of better to have a dedicated USB port. So here it is again for Toyota. Link in the description, and I hope you guys are able to do this. It's quick, few minutes, and not very difficult, like very easy. All right, have a great day.